So, hello and welcome to another live session of Path to Abundance, where today we will be discussing how to plan for our financial goals and how we can plan our finances in a much better manner by identifying the goals. Because if we do not have the goals, then we cannot plan. If we do not have the destination, suppose we have to reach to point A or point B. If we do not know the point A or point B destination, then we cannot plan our journey. Same way, when we are not able to plan our thing, that's why we require that we need to know our destination, right? Right. Today we will be having an exciting practical example where I will be running through all the Excel based question answer session, where you will be able to identify that okay, yes, this is the amount we require for our future, for our uh, kids education, kids marriage, our retirement corpus, that sort of thing, because we think that we are planning for everything, but हमें पता नहीं होता that how much amount we will be requiring, right? So not to waste much time, and let's move on to the practical example of Excel sheet which I will be running through. Okay, I hope my screen is visible.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, thank you. So this is I have created a template for a type of questionnaire where I will be having all the questions related to our financial blueprint or our financial goal setting achievement. And I have already filled for the interest of the time, so that we will spend more time on discussing the aspects, not on filling the sheet. But this by running through this sheet, you will be having an example or a frame of mind that how we can plan our finances in a much better manner. So these are the basic detail: name, email ID, mobile, date of birth, all that. So first question is how many dependent family members you have, because according to this we have to create our financial corpus. If you do not have any dependent, then worry not. You are having a great lifestyle and you can enjoy your life, because then you do not have to plan. You are a free soul. But if you have the dependents like your spouse, like your kids, like your parents, then you have to take care of them in the future, right? So that's why we have to identify that how many dependent family members we have. Ideally, it ranges 3 to 4, but if parents are also involved, then it ranges to 5 to 6, right? What is your expected retirement age? Right now, it is government defined 58, but as the IT is progressing, as the automation is coming, as the environment is changing, it is getting reduced to 55 or 50 also. Many people in the IT space are not able to cross 45, 46, because the cost pressure becomes so huge, the technology aspect becomes so wide that people are not able to cope up with the things. And in other industries also, that as you grow older, as the pyramid gets lonelier at the top, so that's why now 58 is very debatable age. Ideally 55 or 52, 52, 55 is the ideal age for the retirement. Now, number one question: three goals to achieve. People have varied goals, like to buy home, to buy car, to buy to go for the foreign trip and all that, but I find that these are luxuries. The basic three goals which we should have should be kids education, kids marriage, and retirement purpose. If we are not able to plan for these three things, then you will be jeopardizing your life. Am I right? Am I making sense? Yes or no? Thank you.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes. Okay. Okay, great.
Yes, you are.
So, kids' education is a very important part. If you are sending your daughter or kid to outside abroad, then you should plan at least for 1 crore in today's term. In future term, it can rise to 2 crore as well. But at least in today's term, we should plan for at least 1 crore, because that one, if we start the journey for our kids' education in today's term for 1 crore, only then we will be able to plan for 2 crore in the future as well, right? So kids marriage is also an important topic where we should plan for that. And then finally, the retirement purpose, at least 5 crore in today's time, in the inflationary environment where tomatoes sold for 300 rupees kilogram. We should plan for the 5 crore corpus at least. You can do with lesser amount also, but at least आपके पास 5 crore का corpus होना चाहिए at any cost. If you are not having, then sorry, you will be again risking your life. What is the biggest money issue you are facing currently? Then most of the nine, whatever I discuss with my clients, I have taken the summary from them and put it into the this sheet. And the number one point which they always say, we are not able to save in the structured manner. पैसा आ रहा है, सैलरी आ रही है, and expense जा रहा है. We are not able to account. We are not able to account at all how much money. Yes, money is coming in the bank account, that is visible, but where we are spending, that's not visible. And that is the number one issue, problem, point, concern. That's why they are not able to save. Am I making sense? This is, if we are able to correct it, then this can lead to total transformation of the person finance. Expected return from portfolio. Everyone says that we require 20, 25%, 7%, 6%, 10%, 12%. Average figure is 15%. And this is the 15 to 16% is the annualized historical return of the markets of the Sensex and Nifty since 1980. Since Sensex established in 100 at 100 rupees at the time frame of 1980, since then it has always given 16 to 17% return from last 40 years. So I'm taking 15% as the average return. Any amount available to invest right now, lump sum? Most of them say 50 to 60,000. Right? This depends upon your capability, your aspect, your thing, that are you able to save or not. If you are able to save, then how much? Jitna, the more you save, the more return you will get. Okay. How much amount you are already investing monthly? 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, whatever the amount, you can do it. Term insurance, most of them, most of my prospective clients, most of the clients which I have dealt with doesn't have any term insurance. They think that this is a wastage of money. This is a total wastage of money. Trust me, this is not a wastage of money. This is very much important. You are risking your life of crore rupees by just not paying 20, 30, 50 rupees on a daily basis. So suppose you are paying 20,000 rupees for a 2 crore cover, then 20,000 rupees or 24,000 rupees comes to 2,000 rupees per month. 2,000 rupees divided by 30, how much? Tell me. 2,000 rupees divided by 30 comes to 66 rupees per day. Just by not paying 66 rupees, you are risking your life. And you don't have no knowledge about the next second, right? So 66 rupees divided by 24, 2 rupees per hour. Should I give you the second calculation also? So that's why we should not risk our life with at all for not taking the term insurance. Health insurance is also required, but some of the awareness has come now. So people are taking health insurance and average around is 10 lakh. Emergency corpus, another important aspect, this should be around 5 lakh. 3 to 4 lakh. The expense which can cover your monthly expenses for 3 to 6 months is sufficient for the emergency corpus. Most of the people have the house as owned, and home loan outstanding is around 40 lakh rupees. And this 40 lakh can create a huge burden on your personal finances if not dealt in the right manner and not prepaid, not paid in the accelerated manner. Right? Personal loan, some of the people have personal loan as 10 lakh rupees, home loan EMI will be 37,000, personal loan EMI will be 19,000. See, this questionnaire is designed in such a manner so as to capture all the financial details of your day-to-day life, day-to-day aspect. If we are able to do this detailed manner, then we are not able to capture it. We are not able to list it out our incomes and expenses. If we are able to list it out on an Excel sheet, trust me, the goal will be, the point will be, the exercise will be very much simple. बहुत आसान हो जाएगा, right? Monthly expenses is around 50,000, leisure expenses is around 5,000, travel expenses 5,000, medical expenses 2,000, any other loan outstanding 0, monthly income 1 lakh rupees. So I'm taking a average round figure of 1 lakh rupees as of now today. It can vary, and I have created a separate template as well, which will help us to identify how we should plan our finances. Right? Any other asset you're holding? FD 5 lakh, PPF 5 lakh, EPF 4 lakh. That is the thing. How you want to live after retirement? Maximum people want to work after retirement, and this side hustle culture, the startup culture will enable you, will boost your savings, will ask you, will help you to save more, to earn more, and to secure your life in a better manner. So I always suggest everyone that please develop some side hustle, some passion, some hobby which will help you to garner more income after the retirement. Okay. Expected income after retirement around 1 lakh. Now, this is a very subjectable topic, so that's why I have not filled it. But I would suggest, I would ask your feedback, I would ask your suggestion, that what will you say that this is the purpose of life. Anyone want to add what is the purpose of life? What are we doing and why are we doing? Anyone? Darshna? Who is AB? Okay, okay, Ashwin. Yeah, okay, great. Financial freedom. Okay. So, financial freedom is the purpose of life, right, Sachin? You want to say this? Okay. Okay. So, let me put it like this. So, people feel, okay, let me put it this. So, what we can type is that financial freedom is the number one purpose of life. Okay, fine. What is your thoughts on money? What feel whenever you think about money? What is the number one point you feel? What is the number one thought comes to your mind? Peace in, okay. Anyone? Anyone wants to add? So thoughts on money will be, should I add for you? क्या मैं ऐड कर सकता हूँ आपके भी यहाँ पे? So the thoughts on money will be that money is a store of medium and money is the means through which we can plan our life in a better manner. Yes, money is the strength, money is great. Absolutely. Right, Satish ji, totally agree. Right, Ashwin. Thank you. Money is the strength, and it is a ways and means to live our life peacefully. Okay. Okay. So, how do you visualize your life 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 20 years from now? I have not written it because it is totally subjective, and people will feel that why, what we need to think, and how we can plan, how we can think, how can we can, like, if we are earning 1 lakh rupees, then we should be earning 5 lakh rupees or 10 lakh rupees or 20 lakh rupees. So this is totally subjective. So my whole goal is to create a questionnaire, to create a sheet, to create a blueprint where you are able to set your goals in a defined and clarify manner, right? Does anyone get any idea about this? Do you feel कि yes, ये worthwhile है, fruitful है, this is that it helps? Yes. So let me know if anyone wants to have this sheet. I will be more than happy to help you, and I will send this sheet to you, and you can plan your finances in a better manner. Okay. And I'm